All right, determining if an equation is a function. So basically what you do is you look at the y. If the y is being taken to an even power, it's not going to be a function. So like if we have y being squared, the answer is going to be no. If y is not being taken to an even power and it's just left alone as y, doesn't matter what's being done to x, it's going to be a function. So that's going to be yes. Now if you have y being taken to an absolute value, then that's going to be no. All right, let's take a look at y. So let's make a table for the first one here. So we're making a table for this one. So we're going to put numbers in for y, right? So if I put 1 in for y, we get 1. 1 squared is 1. If I put -1 in for y, -1 squared is 1. See how that works? We get repeating ones going to different y values. That's why it's no. For this one, if I make a table for this one here, make a table down here, we're going to put numbers in for x. It doesn't matter if I put a negative, a 0, a 1, a 2. We get a unique value for y, right? So -1 squared is 1, 0 squared is 0, 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4. So you don't get any repeating x's. Here, if I make a table for this last one here, again, I could put 1 or -1 in there, and you take the absolute value, it turns to +1. Oh, sorry, did it backwards. Putting 1 or -1 in for y. So we put 1 in for y, we get the absolute value 1 is 1. Put -1 in for y, the absolute value of -1 is 1. There we have repeating x's, so it's no. So remember, when you're looking at an equation, if it's y to an even power, it's not a function. If it's y to an odd power for all of them, then it is a function. So for example, just to illustrate that, if I have something like this, x squared plus y to the 4th equals 8, that's y to an even power, so it's no. If I have y to the 3rd plus y to the 2nd plus x equals 3, you have a y to an even power, so again, it's no. So anytime you have y to an even power, it's not going to be a function. That's one of the ways you can tell if an equation is a function or not.